The S&P 500 index fund has been available to retail investors since 1976. The information required to build wealth through index fund investing is freely available. The accounts are free to open. There are no barriers to entry. Yet the median American household has less than $65,000 in retirement savings. The problem is not access to information. The problem is not access to tools. The first is income timing. Wealth builds through investing over decades. The investment timeline is longest at the beginning of a career, when income is lowest and financial pressure is highest. The natural response is to defer savings until the situation improves. The situation does improve, but the irreplaceable years of early compound growth are already gone. The second is lifestyle inflation. The systematic absorption of income increases by spending increases. Most people's savings rates do not improve with income because every increase generates a corresponding increase in expenses. The third is absence of automated systems. Wealth accumulation requires doing the right thing consistently over decades. Relying on willpower and monthly decisions to maintain consistency over decades is unreliable. Automated contributions consistently outperform active decisions, not because automation requires more discipline, but because it requires none. The fourth is the behavior gap, the difference between market returns and what individual investors actually receive. Research consistently finds the average investor underperforms the market by several percentage points per year by selling during downturns and buying after recoveries. When markets fall 20%, most investors feel alarmed. Some sell. The market's historical pattern is unambiguous. Every decline has been followed by recovery. Investors who sold during 2008 and waited to re-enter missed a recovery that more than tripled the S&P 500 over the following decade. The investor who held through 2008 received a full recovery. Staying invested through volatility is the single behavior most associated with capturing market returns. It is also psychologically among the most difficult to maintain. Income timing. Start now regardless of amount. The amount matters far less than beginning the compound growth clock. Lifestyle inflation. Automate savings increases. Every time income increases, direct at least 50% of the after-tax increase to savings before it becomes habitual spending. Absence of automation. Install automatic transfers and recurring investments as the first action after any income event. The behavior gap. Do nothing. The most reliable response to market volatility is to not respond to it. Most people do not fail to build wealth because they lack information or access. They fail because of structural timing problems, lifestyle inflation that absorbs income increases, absence of automated systems, and behavioral responses to volatility that systematically underperform passive holding. The solutions are known, implementable, and documented.